Hi Libra, welcome to Tea with Tarot. This is your March monthly reading. So Libra, let's see what the energy is for March. Let's see what the messages are. Anything you need to know. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can reach me by email, enchantedreadings316@gmail.com. Thank you for all your likes, shares, subscriptions, and positive comments. They're greatly appreciated. Spirit, what messages do you have for the Libra for the month of March? What's the energy for the Libra for the month of March? All right, my Libra. What I see here is that you're growing very impatient with a particular situation that you've been going through. What you need to know is that this particular situation keeps presenting itself in your life because there is a lesson for you to learn. The sooner you learn the lesson, or the sooner you realize what the lesson is, the sooner you can move on into your cornucopia, your abundance. All right, because abundance is your birthright. I see you guys turning away from the way you used to do things and understanding that there are adjacent parallels, okay? There are different portals and different doors that are open. You are more susceptible to the spiritual realm than you have been in the past. Spirit is actually calling you. It's like you're impatient with the process, and they're getting impatient with you, ignoring the fact that there's more beyond. I definitely see you coming out of this hostility. It's like you're turning over a new leaf, and they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. I definitely see you coming together with the community. You could be surrounded by a lot of women, or there could be women, or just the community coming together. But there's help here in the month of March, Libra. You could be going, traveling, going on a retreat. Some of you are still in your head. You're over analyzing a situation, and they don't want you to do that anymore, because the more you analyze the situation, the more energy you bring to it. And it's very important for you to be as positive as possible in the month of March, because there's a huge blessing coming your way. And you don't want to lower your frequency wave for anyone. You don't want to bring your vibration down, because the second you do is the second that you miss what's for you. I'm hearing missed opportunity. So we don't want any missed opportunities for the month of March. It's very important that you have patience with yourself and have patience with the process, Libra. All things are working for your good. Some of you guys are being patient with, or impatient. Okay, you're like, I know I got this, but when is it coming? When is it going to be here? It's here. It's here. It's like, just hold on. Okay? Is what I'm saying here. I definitely see, if you have been stuck before, there's movement in the month of March. It's positive movement, okay? I see it coming together of the family, of the community. Unity is what I'm hearing. So you could be uniting with your family members, or uniting with your higher self, spiritually speaking. Yeah, I definitely feel that you'll be uniting with your higher self in the month of March. And it's all about coming into this newfound awareness. All right? Libra, where your sword was drawn to cut the first thing that crossed you, you're putting that sword up, right? And you're starting to analyze situations. Well, why did this take place? What did I do to contribute? And that's beautiful. That's growth. Growth for the month of March, Libra. I'm mad at that. This community is also coming together to help. You can be surrounded by small children, or women. All right. It's time for you to look at each individual from a different perspective and know that everyone has value. They also want you to be careful with your temper in the month of March. It's very important that you be balanced and patient. Everybody got to have balance. What your goddesses are telling you, Libra. Libra, what your goddesses are telling you is that you are a true artist and it's time for you to tap into your artistic capabilities. Okay. Go outside, breathe some fresh air. If you're having trouble with your airway, as I held this card, I felt like I was maybe choking, like I got tight up in this area. All right, your respiratory. So go outside, breathe fresh air where you can, and there's a golden opportunity that's going to present itself. I just said this. It's important for you to be balanced and for you to have compassion. Yep, you're going through a transformation. Wow, you're going through a transformation, and this is a spiritual transformation. You realize that you can no longer continue this old way of thinking, this old way of being. It's time for elevation. Spirit is calling for every being to elevate to a higher level spiritually. You elevate spiritually, and then you see it manifest in the physical realm, right? Yeah, in the month of March, I see where you're definitely, in the month of March, I see where you're definitely going to be extra sensitive to the spirit realm. So it's very important that you guard yourself and protect yourself. Don't put yourself in the company of negative people or negative places that's going to have you feeling negative. I see where you are ascending and you are thriving, Libra, but there's still a spot in your heart that's hurt, and they want you to know that you have to be strong for yourself. Okay, you're stronger than you realize you are, and you could be suffering in silence, and they want you to know that they're here for comfort, for compassion, for companionship, whatever it is that you need. You will have everything you need in the month of March. Spiritually speaking, I keep saying that. Spiritually speaking, Libra, for the month of March is all about spirituality for you. It's all about you coming into your spiritual awareness and acknowledging that your spirit guides and angels are present. It's time for you to acknowledge this hurt that you've been carrying with you. They don't want you to suffer in silence any longer. It's time to release so you can begin again. There's a golden opportunity that's going to present itself around the 17th of March is what I'm hearing. You got to trust and have faith, too. For some of you guys, you don't understand what this is that you're seeing or what this is that you're feeling. It starts with your feelings. You feel it first. You feel it, right? Moving right along to your romance angels. As it relates to the zodiac sign of Libra, sun, moon, rising. What's the message that you have for them? Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Olodumare. Your presence, your guidance is much appreciated. Thank you. So Libra, I sense that you will be taking it slow as it relates to the romance for the month of March. Thank you. Yeah, you're going to take it slow. You could be connecting with someone from your past life as well. In terms of a reconciliation, again, you could be taking it slow and you're like, you know what, let's just get to know each other all over again before we rush into any passionate endeavors. And again, Libra, that's growth. So kudos to you. And there's new love coming into your magnetic field for the month of March. All right? They're preparing you for something great. Where there was unrequited love, there's passion and chemistry. For some of you guys with this person from your past, you're beyond talking. You don't want to talk anymore. I don't see any communication. If you have recently separated from someone, you're done with the Venito, finished, basuda, garbage, you know? And that's okay too. Because, hey, you're saving all of that convo for this new person that you'll be getting to know each other. All right? And they want you to know it's okay to breathe and to take a leap of faith. You're not going to carry your baggage from the last relationship to the next. Yep, getting to know each other in new love. You see it, I see it, we see it. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, you have honeymoon in reverse. Yes, so I feel that this spiritual awakening has got you really serious, all right? You're like, you know what? I don't want to be wined and dined. You know, I don't want to hear the whole rundown. I'm going through my process and I'm, just taking everything into account. You're taking it all in for the month of March. And that's beautiful. Even with this newness, you're going to flirt a little bit, but nah, I'm not going there with you. That's growth, Libra. That's growth. To wrap up your monthly reading for March, Libra, I just need one card, please. One card for the zodiac sign of Libra. I'm just posting these videos, you guys, as I upload them. I'll go back and edit the description box with my contact information and any other information you guys need, okay? All right, Libra. It's going to be extremely important for you to open up in the month of March. You need to be receptive to spirit because there are going to be messages, signs, omens. And if you're not receptive, you're going to miss that. In addition to missing your messages, signs, and omens, you're going to miss your golden opportunity. And there's a huge, huge, huge event that's coming your way. Look at this. Nothing. I'm telling you, this could just be for one person, but my Libra, you're like so close up and your spirit guide's been chipping away at you for so long, just been chipping away. And it's important that you give a little. You got to give a little. All right. We need that little give, that little judge. That's what they're saying. We need a judge. We need something to know that you're with us because we got you. Like God has ordained your team to work on you. Wisdom. All right, wisdom. Look for that omen around the 5th of March. There's wisdom, okay? Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Look for your sign, your omen around the 5th of March. You will receive contact from a dear loved one. Don't be afraid. Be receptive. This is knowledge from a higher power. This is knowledge from a higher deity. The only high deity, okay? God is going to allow one of your spirit guides to contact you, and you need to be open and receptive to this communication. It might not be in the form that you think, but you're definitely... For some, it could be like a letter, an old letter, or a picture that you find. There's a letter that you need to read. Okay, I'm going to cut it off right there because I can go deep. And I ain't trying to do that right now. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, please contact me. enchantedreadings316@gmail.com. I am here to assist and to serve. All right, Libra. That was your March monthly. Until the next time, namaste, my love.